Well, hi there. I'm Nerve Gorilla. I really didn't want to talk about this, but apparently cell phone people are really lazy and they don't know how to research on the internet. So they go to YouTube and they see a video like this of this guy fake crying, and then they see this whole donate section appear here, and they're totally unskeptical. The fact that this guy's obviously fake crying. Now, who am I talking about? Well, this guy's channel is called Saveafox. His wife recently suicided out, and the first thing he does is make a video and start begging for money. Just like the bit I played a little earlier, where the guy said his wife died and he needed money right now. Just like that. It's just like there's a lot of scammers on the internet. And a lot of people in the comments, they don't understand how many scammers are out there. And they think that everything that he says is really sincere. Well, thankfully, we got really good people on the internet who are really good at what's called web sleuthing. They find out the truth, because this guy's not going to tell you the truth. People have to dig it up and find out what's really going on. So I'm just going to mention a few things here. Here's some threads. There's evidence. It's not just words, by the way. I'm not a dumbass and just believe the first thing I hear like you guys. So what's going on here is, however, running a rescue where the rescuing involves you buying up the only good-looking foxes whose colors you personally fancy, using other people's money with no intent on ever releasing them, then using those foxes as props in your OnlyFans. That's a completely brand new level of what the fuck. That's not a rescue. That's a crowd-funded personal exotic petting zoo. Who is this supposed to help? So they go, at first they were kind of like you guys, like, oh man, that sucks. That's, holy shit, she was bullied on the internet, so she committed suicide, right? No, that's not what's going on. And then when you start digging a little deeper and you kind of scratch beneath the surface, you see a lot of nefarious behavior. And I know that cell phone people just instantly want to defend and white knight a woman because she's a woman. But if you actually look at the evidence, it's pretty damning. So this is a good post right here. I'll link it. Here you go. You can look for it yourself. You can look at it. This guy nailed her. Looks like there are a lot of really ill-informed people in this thread. White knighting for a woman who does not deserve it. The thoughterry is not what the majority of the criticism was about, and this let-it pooner's opinions aren't likely to have been the ones that weighed on Mikayla most heavily. She's been criticized by former employees as well as other animal sanctuaries, and I'd imagine that hurt a hell of a lot more than some random Spurg posts on Reddit. So he's like posting screenshots and shit. Mikayla was profoundly negligent in her quote-unquote work with these animals. For one, she was purchasing them from fur farms, creating an economic incentive for the farms. Literally doing nothing would have been better if her intent was to end fur farming. And she admits it in this screenshot that she's buying them from a fur farm. Okay? You get it now, guys? You starting to fucking see? Further, once obtaining the foxes, she would keep them in improper closures and give them dog food. Their pens were separated by a single layer of chain link fence. The foxes would injure themselves on the fences trying to dig under them or fight each other through them. These are just two examples over dozens examples. And she talks about it, and you can go read this yourself and blah, blah, blah. Inevitably, one fox, Oliver, escaped, and Mikayla's response was to buy a similar-looking fox from a fur farm to replace him so that her audience wouldn't find out. And there's the damning screenshots of when she did that. Why the fuck are you fucking losers defending this? And I've got worse. There's worse coming up. Are you ready? Foxes with painful, progressive, and curable conditions like Valentine would be kept alive and paraded around for donations when any reputable rescue would have put them down to end their suffering. Valentine was barely able to eat. Volunteers who were injured while working at Saveafox were told to lie about how they got hurt because Mikayla did not want to pay for or be legally responsible for their injuries. And there's a bunch of data on that. You guys, they're fucking e-beggars on YouTube. They're grifters. They're e-begging scumbags. I immediately noticed that, but I didn't start digging into it until I started looking at all this evidence against them. Do you guys call this bullying? This is called exposing the scumbag that these people are. Mikayla and her husband, Ethan, despite the claims of their constant e-begging posts, were actually incredibly well off. They have a collection of sports cars, allegedly including one worth $400,000. Not the one pictured here. And they brazenly post this shit. And you guys are so dumb, you don't even see what's going on right in front of your fucking eyes. And look at this. Look what she fucking posted. And she's the one that committed suicide, by the way. She posted this before she died, obviously. Sometimes I think about how much haters increase my income and I laugh. My most viral videos with the foxes were fueled by hate comments, which ultimately pushed the views and shares on the videos, increasing donations. I love them. So her husband goes and fucking cries and, oh, the bullying, she committed suicide. She fucking loved it. She was a promoter, dude. She was a huckster, a charlatan, just like I fucking said. Now, this thread is fucking pages and pages long, but I gave you the link. You can go look at yourself, but here's the one I find the most egregious. The income one, that's pretty bad. She laughs about it. And then she says about her husband, some people don't even know if her husband even saw the thing she wrote on that OnlyFans page. But she said things like this in 2020. I'm trying this whole committed relationship for the first time in my life. I hate it. I don't think I'm cut out to be tamed. I used to have guys spend hundreds of dollars just to take me out. Now I'm not making any money because I have rules to follow. I'm broke and bored and I hate this. And here's a really bad one. You guys just think that this is what she did. She'd do OnlyFans photo shoots, and that's a fox sitting on her rear end. But if you look closely, there's a baby right there. She didn't care if there was a child in the room. She didn't give a shit because she's a fucking nasty, disgusting, e-begging, huckster, fucking white trash garbage. And you people are white knighting her ass. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Where's your criticism? Where's your skepticism? Where's your ability to discern real information? You thought this guy's crying was real?
Hi, everyone. I just want to start this video.
Come on, dude. All he wants is your money. He wants you to open your fucking wallet. Go ahead and open it up, you dumb sucker. Obviously, I can't show the rest of these OnlyFans pictures. They're pretty graphic, but that's what she did. And people were fucking absolutely right about her. And there's her. Look at this, dude. Her husband's fucking cars. He's got a Jity here. Talking about how much it costs. Look at, they take pictures of their kids holding guns. Real responsible, man. Real fucking responsible. Nice car collection, man. It's all about money for them. Look at this. Every single fucking post they make. Her husband, Ethan, talking about a little storage for people. Anything to fucking make money. That's all they fucking come to the internet for, is to make money. And you fucking scumbags are giving me shit. And I'm telling you, before I even knew about all the background shit, I was already telling you that what he said is fucking wrong. The cyberbullying shit. They're using that to garner sympathy. So you open up your wallets, you dumb suckers. Go ahead, keep being dumb and keep defying me. Keep telling me, Nerve Gorilla, that I'm wrong. I want you to fucking do it. I'm going to open voice chat if any of you guys have the guts to get in voice. And confront me in voice chat. That's why I named the stream this way. Fucking scumbags. How dare you ever question me? I'm almost never wrong. I'm pretty good at detecting garbage people in milliseconds. Pretty fucking good at it, dude. Like I said, I've been around here a long time. Okay, there's one-click voice chat. Don't tell me this. I'm not clicking the link. Real sick of that boring fucking line. And we got Discord if you've got it. You can add me on Discord, Nerve Gorilla. Come on, man. Thought I was fucking wrong. All right, now it's time to confuse dumb cell phone tards. Just confuse them a little bit. All right, I got two black screens open here. That's weird. All right, so on the left side, I'm going to hit wait for call. We're going to use a fucking modem and dial up. And on the right side, I'm going to dial that number. See that phone number? That's a 612 area code. That's where I live. Minnesota, just like the Saveafox people. They're also in Minnesota. So I'm going to call myself here. Come on. There we go. What just happened? Oh, you can pause it on both. This is a network game, multiplayer game. Oh, you can hit F12 while it's paused. That's really fucking awesome, dude. And you can type too. Hi, asshole. And you can hear it. And you can type to each other. And I'll type, fuck you. This is 1993 gaming. 1993 or 1994 gaming right here. Cell phone people don't know how to do any of this shit. You're just fucking lost. It's all right. Don't feel bad. Let me open up. How about this one? Let's open this up. All right. Yep. It's called Windows 95. God, it feels so good being right all the time. When am I ever wrong? God, I'm fucking great. Do I have Encarta installed? I do, but I don't know if I have the CD in. Okay. I just want to see if this encyclopedia had an article on bullying. I don't know if they do. Let's see. Now, I'm using Windows 95 to load up an Encarta 99 edition. Nope, it doesn't have bully. Well, it mentions the word bully in a few articles here, like the Spanish Civil War poster. Colorful and dramatic posters were a trademark of the propaganda during the Spanish Civil War. Anarcho-syndicalistical or whatever. Syndicalist groups used this one to build morale among the Spanish military bully, called the military bully. Funny. Nickelodeon mentions the word bully? Oh, TV show, okay. Stephen Jay Gould. Oh, Bully the Brontosaurus, or Bully for Brontosaurus. I got that book. There it is. It's a book. Stephen Jay Gould was I think he was an evolutionary biologist. Nope, he was a paleontologist, philosopher of science, geology professor. Okay, well, he wrote books about evolution. So this Bully for Brontosaurus, let's see. Can I find out if I have that? Let's find out. Go to my audiobook server here. I'll type in Bully for... There it is. Looks like I have it right here. It's an audiobook.
Bully for Brontosaurus. Reflections in Natural History. Bully for Brontosaurus. Reflections in Natural History by Stephen Jay Gould. This book is read by Larry A. McKeever.
Cool.
Copyright 1991.
Copyright. Okay, well, I guess I can't play it then, right? Well, I can share it. If I go to share, and I hit downloadable, share, copy, and then I hit... There you go. Bully for Brontosaurus. There you go. All right. You want to get in voice chat and come kick my ass? I'm asking for it. All right, let's close Windows 95. And let's close this. And I'm going to open up Windows XP. No such thing as cyberbullying, as I've been saying. No such thing. So all these people in the fucking comments here. Why? Why would anyone harass a conservationist? I don't get it. Didn't she have a child too? Oh God, those poor animals and child. What is wrong with people? I have a question here. Burl, whatever your name is. What's wrong with using your kid as fucking props to get more donations? Oh, I didn't think of that one, did ya? Fucking turd. You're looking at this guy made the whole fucking narrative up. There's no bullies. And even if there somehow were, Why didn't any of these idiots know how to do anything about it? I'll tell you why. Because they're grifters. They're uneducated about the internet. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to block people, I bet. They don't know how to fucking create their own websites. They don't know how to do anything. So they just blame it on bullying because they want more money. That's why. Fucking idiot. Yeah, this bitch right here doesn't know anything about what these guys were really doing. Bragging about how much money they have. Fucking, it's some random person thinking they're an expert on taking care of animals. She wasn't an expert. She was a fucking amateur by all accounts that I've read. Amateur. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She was doing more harm, it seemed like. Fucking idiots. Now this one has to have bully, right? This is a 2007, not 1999. So let's see.
Bully.
Bully. Aggressive person. An aggressive person who intimidates or mistreats weaker people. All right, get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Bully. In the UK, that's canned beef. All right. All right, dude. This bully quotations. So you can get quotations of that bully from different articles. So here's a, show me a man who has enjoyed his school days and I'll show you a bully and a bore. To rattle the saber at every diplomatic entanglement is not only blind, but criminal. You let a bully come into your front yard, the next day he'll be on your porch. No such thing as cyberbullying. You got too many options. I talked about it before. I can continue to talk about it. Or, you can, if you're a cell phone person that doubts me, you can come in voice chat and you can ask me any question you want. Give me any scenario you want of a supposed bullying, and I'll explain what the solution is. I've been here long enough. I've seen it all. I've been through everything. I've been dogpiled by people too. Somehow, I escaped unscratched. Don't know how I did it. Must be fucking special, huh? Canned beef. All right. I don't want that shit anymore. Bully. I don't like this version of Encarta, dude. I don't know why. This 2007, I think 2005 was probably the last version of Encarta that I thought was good. Maybe this is good. It's just I don't like the interface. I think it's kind of crappy. And it kind of tried to integrate more with the internet, which I also didn't like. I kind of like having, this is a totally isolated, segregated encyclopedia, but it's kind of too intertwined into the internet, Everything you search, there's some like internet section. You're right here, see search the internet. I just don't like that. I wanted a totally offline, which of course you could still have the further back you go. And then web links here and shit. Here's some pictures, Bug's Life. A scene from Bug's Life. This film is about an ants colony attempts to fend off bullying grasshoppers. Bug's Life, let's look that up. Do I have that movie? Bug's Life. I'm searching my Netflix. There it is, I got it. So somebody, actually many people have made the comment to me, your links look shady. I'm not clicking your shady links. So when you say shit like that, that tells me that you're a commercial bitch. Is this a shady link? Look, it has a number in the link too. It has a number, 8096. When do you ever see a URL with a number in it? Whoa, that's real different. Well, guess what? This website you're looking at is better than Netflix, even though it has a number in it. So wherever you guys, this total brainwash of cell phone people who repeatedly say the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. Oh, that link doesn't look right. Who cares what it looks like? It's not a commercial website. So that means it can be better than a commercial website, because all commercial websites want is your money. This is free, $0. There's even, as I mentioned yesterday, there's a download button. You can permanently download every movie on my website. Mine, totally mine. Nobody can take this away from me. Nobody can take any of these movies away from me ever, because they're located in my living room. That's where they're located. I got a lot of stuff running on this right now. And this is 4K. Oh, shit. I know why. Playback. Yep, that's why right there. Fucking Firefox, man. I like Firefox, but it's a little... Here we go.
We're on this island. Do you understand me? I said, do
It's a little quiet, but we can crank it up with this.
you understand me? Well, how can I answer? You said I couldn't say another.
What? Yes, Mother.
What did I tell you about trying to fly?
Better quality than any website you know of. With no ads. Totally DRM free. That means copyable and downloadable. Go ahead. Tell me that the website link looks shady again. Say dumb shit to me, you fucking dumb cell phone tards. Can you post that phone freaking audiobook link? Oh. You closed the tab? Well, you got to bookmark it, dude. Yeah, you got it. I'll do it right now. All right. In fact, I'm going to make a video about this because my video was copyright struck and I found out what's going on. Whoever owns the copyright for this audiobook right here, they're not in what's called YouTube's Content ID database. Now that means like when you play an album or you play maybe a song or whatever, like you don't get copyright struck on YouTube, but what happens, you've probably seen is your video gets monetized for the quote unquote owner of the material. Well, that's not what happens when you play this audiobook on YouTube. In fact, it's not just playing the book. You have to actually name your stream or name your video the title of the book, Exploding the Phone. Because I had about 3 different videos that had audio from this book, but only one got copyright struck, and it was the one that had the title in it. And part of the reason I'm fucking pissed about that is because that means there are actually, there's an organization based in India. I think they're called like mark.in or something like that. I don't remember the name, but they go around and they look for fucking copyrighted material on YouTube and they strike it. And then you get a strike on your channel. And of course, 3 strikes, you're out on YouTube. So you know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to make a video with the title. And then instead of actually playing the audio in the video, I'm going to link to the full audiobook like I just did right now to that guy. I'm going to link directly to it. And I guess I'm really risking myself to share things on the internet, huh? Who else on YouTube would do that? Who else would get a copyright strike for something and then double down and shove it in their face and say, what are you going to do about it, cocksuckers? I'm going to post the full audiobook for everybody to leech for free, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't copyright strike a video that has no copyrighted audio in it. It's just going to be me explaining, hey, there's a link below, I think, maybe, wink, wink. And down there, there's going to be the full audiobook. And then what are they going to do? I'm really fucking sick of these horny copyright cocksuckers that don't belong on the internet either, just like cell phone people. All these fucking normies are coming here and trying to take over the internet. It's not going to happen on my watch. It isn't going to fucking happen on my watch. These companies aren't going to come here and tell you that you can't download stuff. It's not going to fucking happen, dude. I want more. I want to see a single person on a cell phone defy these corporations like I do. But they won't ever do it because they're bitches for corporations. They're brainwashed bitches, which is why I'm so adamant about destroying them or publicly shaming them. You're welcome, dude. It's a good book, but it's fucking hard to find. I didn't realize how hard to find that book was, dude, because they go around and they try to copyright strike it off the internet. It's not going to fucking happen on my watch, dude. People deserve this audiobook. And I just linked the full 100% free audiobook right there. And what you do, you copy the link or you open it, you go to it, it's not shady, and here's what you'll see. You'll see this screen right here. Okay? You'll just hit play. Okay? Obviously, I'm not going to play it because the fucker will come copyright strike me again. But you can play the whole audiobook like this, or on the upper left, you can download it permanently by hitting that button. It's real. It's not shady. It's not a trap. Do you realize that the internet is better with people like me rather than the corporations? So it's such an insult when these dumb cell phone people tell me that link looks shady. It's such a slap in the face. where's your fucking vision, dude? What if the person linking you something is better than any website you've ever seen in your life? What? Come on, dude. Give me another link that has this audiobook right now for free. That isn't Shady. Come on, dude. Yeah, you can't find one. Same thing with my Jity here. Not Shady. I'll link it again. Voice chat is open. And you know why it isn't Shady? Edward Snowden, the guy who exposed the NSA spying on us, Edward Snowden uses Jitsi. This is called Jitsi, Jitsi. It is a free and open source web-based voice chat server. Now, it uses a protocol called WebRTC. And if you click this, you could go to connection is secure. Do you see that? I actually have a valid certificate and the connection is secure and you could do this yourself for free. I'm not the only one who can do it. You can create your own websites too. I don't have any special powers. The internet is equal. Everybody has the power to do this. You can run your own website from a computer you have right next to you. You don't have to pay anybody. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to have some monthly fee. You don't need authorization. You can use your keyboard, push some buttons, boom, you got your own website too, just like me. Do you know how much shit you can run? You could be walking with your girlfriend, you could be exercising, and you could be using your cell phone. In fact, I'll show you right now. I'm gonna take that link that I just posted. All right, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do this live. I didn't even plan this, but okay. I am opening up my cell phone right now. Let me minimize all this shit. Okay, you motherfucker. Okay, this is my cell phone. And as you can see on the top right there, it's 5G. So that means I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Sorry, I'm moving around here. All right, there's my Wi-Fi, but it's off. So that means I'm on 5G, and that means I could be out and about, walking around, whatever. So let's go to my channel. And I'm going to click that link that I posted. 5G. So that means I'm not connected. Okay. Where's the live chat? Okay. Live chat. All right, I'm going to click that link right there. That's the audiobook link, right? Okay, so I could be out and about. And look at that. I'm just going to hit play.
History by Stephen Jay Gould. This book is read.
One button. And the same thing. Download is right there. Come on, dude. Come on. What, you've never seen that in your life. Admit it, cell phone people. You fucking cell phone people. Admit it. You've never seen in your life one link lead directly to a full uncensored audiobook with no strings attached at all. There's no sign up button. There's no ads. There's no fucking, click this and install this to play the audio. No, it just plays perfectly right there in your browser. Huh? Yeah, whoa, what? Can't hear you. Fucking can't hear you. Motherfucker. How dare you doubt me? Okay, let me click that other one for the second audiobook. Same thing. Audiobook just works. One fucking click, full audiobook.
Audible Inc. presents Exploding.
Ho! I'm sorry. Did I just blow your fucking mind, dude? And by the way, speaking of YouTube here, if you go to settings, you don't have this, you cell phone fucking cocksuckers. You don't have a revamp section where you go to ads and you have them all disabled. Hide ads, hide full screen ads, hide general ads. You don't have this because you're fucking uneducated, intellectually stunted, technologically illiterate cell phone retards. And you don't want to learn from me. You want to come at me and leave the comments that you leave and think you know more than I do. That's a hot one. Fucking cell phone people, they've been so cocky with me as if they know more than me. God damn, dude. Fucking cell phones. So, let's recap. Scammer, computers are awesome, links aren't scary, audiobooks are free, movies are free, TV shows are free, they're freely available on the internet. You don't have to pay for anything, ever. What? What's that? You have any questions? Voice chat's open. Got so many TV shows here. And I can get any that I want. You got an audiobook that you've never seen before that you want me to download right now for you and share? Name it. Name the audiobook. Name the movie. Name the TV show, and I'll have it in seconds. Yeah, you can't even believe it. Fucking cell phones talking shit to me. Look at this guy. I do not want to watch these videos. Please stop mentioning me. Thank you. But this guy said that cyberbullying is real. I talked to this guy yesterday, actually. He called me on the phone. His name is RageBait2004. I give him credit because he did man up. However, he was fighting me originally. He was telling me... actually, let me scroll down. He said, hit me with a phone number, like an adult, and we can hash it out. A phone number, dude. So I linked him. I said, this is better than a phone number. This is voice chat, VoIP. It's higher quality, and you don't have to give your personal information away, your phone number. And look what he says. Bro, I'm not downloading Discord. And that really pissed me off because that's not Discord. That's a fucking link. And then he said, and I'm not about to trust a link from a random hateful lunatic. You know, I know that he didn't call me that after we did get in voice chat. Actually, I ended up giving him my phone number, and he called me. And then after he talked to me for a few minutes, he realized that I'm as real can get. And he said, all right, I'll click your link, dude. So we finished our conversation inside my Jity Meet server right here. And he immediately noticed that it sounded better, too. We couldn't get the end-to-end encryption working because he was using a VPN. So that's another fucking thing. You guys with your cell phones, stop giving money to VPN providers. You don't need them. The VPN industry is a $44 billion industry, and it's essentially snake oil. It's bullshit. You don't need it. I say that as an internet user, as I said before, since 1995, at least. Been building my own computer since then. You don't need a VPN. That's bullshit. I can't believe how easy it is to manipulate everybody. These cell phone people are so easy to manipulate. And I try to tell them the truth, and then they doubt me and believe the companies. What? Holy shit, what the fuck, dude? I'm trying to give them good advice. I'm trying to teach them how to use the fucking internet, and they don't want to know anything about it, dude. They're intellectually stunted. They don't want to learn. It's really too bad, dude. So I'm going to do one final thing, because I got to get going to sleep here soon. I'm going to open up a little bit of Geio Cities again. Yes, we all love Geio Cities, don't we? Geio Cities is a very, holds a special place in my heart, because there's video on my YouTube channel right now, actually, of me working on my Geio Cities website from 1997. Yes, I used a VHS tape in 1997 to record video of me working on my personal website from Geio Cities. Now, Geio Cities was before MySpace, and it was before Facebook. But it kind of had a similar purpose. It allowed anybody to create their own website for free without having any kind of technical knowledge. That's Geio Cities. Well, I've got the Geio Cities archive right now, because Geio Cities was bought in '99 by Yahoo, and then Yahoo deleted Geio Cities from the internet in 2009. But before they deleted it, some nice, decent people grabbed Geio Cities material, like gigs and gigs and gigs. Over 650 gigabytes of it or so. And then when you extract it, it turns out to be about 1 terabyte of data. And that's a shitload of data. So while not all of Geio Cities is preserved, there's a hell of a lot of it that's preserved. And here is an original image from Geio Cities. It looks like Kermit the Frog. I guess I can't be more graphic than that. You could just see for yourself. Somebody made this for no reason at all. Because that's what we did on the old internet. We just did things for fun, not money. Fun. So I like stuff like this. So if you got something to say, voice chat's open. You know, otherwise I'm just going to kind of go through and give people the opportunity. If you're scared to talk in front of an audience, I'll stop streaming to talk to you. But I really want somebody to hold my feet to the fire. If you really strongly think that I'm wrong about anything I ever say, I encourage people to come at me. Verbally, not in text, but verbally. There's a big difference. Text really fucking blows. And people love using text to feign intelligence. And that sucks. I try not to do that. I try not to talk about subjects I know nothing about. So I don't encourage other people to do it either. So I'm just going to kind of go through this shit, but keep voice chat open.
And though the solitudes have won, I cannot begin to crave you. Please spring us some.
I don't know what I'm going to come across. It could be some really offensive stuff.
We live in, I'm living in.
Very interesting things, though.
I will find you, Lord, in the
It says the Dragon Palace, I think.
Don't you mind?
God bless
Our
America.
children go unseen to us. The popular singers, they're mean to us. You'll find there's joy in being barred from the tempo. Barred from the tempo.
I don't know what I'm gonna find. Oh God.
There's joy in being barred from the tempo.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh shit.
Barred from the tempo.
Tugboat got smashed. This is some videos. Oh, these are kind of the old ads on the internet. There's a word for these. These are called banners, and they were put on different websites. Oh, here's a joke banner. It's saying that your hard drive is being deleted. Some people believe this shit. It was just a joke, dude. It's just formatting your C drive. That means deleting your whole hard drive. And it would scare people, even though it's just a banner. But it would actually scare people. This is a unique one. I haven't seen this one before. It's really slow, though. If somebody saw this, they might slam their keyboard and quickly turn off their computer before it does any damage. Even though it's just an image, that's all it is. It's not real. So I'm going to save that one. Bro 1. Oh, this guy get kicked. Yep, I've seen this before. He got kicked. Shit, I don't know if I can play this stuff because it might be porn. It actually might be porn, believe it or not. Sometimes you find that shit on Geio Cities. So I'm not going to open that one now, but I want to open up the HTML file and see what it says. Oh, it's some foreign guy. Oh, so we got GIFs, we got JPEGs, maps. Alright, let's get the GIFs first. GIFs are usually animated graphics, but not always.
The solitudes have one I cannot begin to crave you. Please spring us Madeline from these dusty
A lot of trained people on Geio Cities.
we live in high, giving in.
These were taken around 2000. Oh, that one says 1984. What the fuck?
Find you, Lord,
Damn.
in the calcified love of three good women you are familiar with.
Rio Grande. 1994. 88. Damn, this guy's been taking pictures for a long time.
Don't you mind? Our children go unseen to us. The popular
I don't think I've ever seen a. I don't even think I've seen a Rio Grande train. I see a lot of BNSF, Sioux Line, Burlington Northern, shit like that. I'm not a huge train guy or anything, but in fact, I actually kind of think that people who go out and film trains over and over again are kind of weird. It's like bird watching to me, dude. Some of them are cool, but not non-stop, you know? I'm gonna bookmark this because these pictures are actually pretty good quality for how old they are. Now, I have a question for cell phone people. Before we had digital cameras, how do you think we got our images into computers? I bet you don't know. It's alright if you don't know, but that's the kind of shit, I mean, there's not much I don't know about this shit. I mean, obviously I don't know everything, but I just love this kind of crap. I love anything to do with the internet, computers, technology, archiving. Classic. Locomotive. Train photos. 80s, 90s, 2000s. Those are pretty cool pictures, man. Now, here's maps. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh. Wow, those are pretty high quality maps. What the fuck? Where did he get this shit? What fucking map program is this? Now that's a real map, but this is a digital map, and I don't recognize it. I want to know what the fuck he used.
I memorized the moves of a great culture. It gave way to
So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to type in map.
So I decided
Mappings.
to be through with the
Okay, circa 1985, Internet Explorer. Oh, it's the Rio Grande system.
Yes, throw yourselves away. Don't save yourselves. Throw yourselves away, don't save yourselves.
I don't know what the fuck he used.
Bothered trying to find her, but she's not there. Guess I
That's the title of his website. It says Jim's unofficial site. See, it's charming, man. People did this shit for fun and insight. They didn't do it for money, dude.
Yes, throw yourself away, don't save yourself.
Look at this. Here's the legal mumbo jumbo. Read at your own risk of being bored to death. Funny.
Records cause culture has records, break records on the back of the vulture. I'll go into the heart of the sun. We have set the controls for one.
I'm gonna delete these GIFs here. Okay.
Just like days of old, bad horses still
Oh yeah,
go.
more
So
trains. That's great.
mistakes get made,
Santa
and we
something?
blaspheme.
Santa Susanna.
Like mad eagles who think they've made the sane ones extinct.
I see somebody riding a bike up there.
Girl, you've got another thing coming.
I used to have model trains. I had one like this. It was pretty bitchin'. That's pretty awesome.
So throw yourself away.
Those poor fucking train conductors, dude. They gotta deal with camera fucking snappers all the time.
Don't save yourself.
Oh, Burlington Northern, I think. Yeah. I don't know why. I like Sioux Line a lot. I've always liked the Sioux Line ones, but almost nobody has any pictures of those.
Into the heart of the sun. We have set the controls for one.
Wow, those kids are really tiny.
I'll go into the heart of the sun. We have set the controls for one.
No Sioux Lines, I don't see any. Maybe Sioux Line was Midwest only. Southern Pacific, yeah. Cotton Belt. Whoa, what the? Oh, that's a light. Holy shit. That's pretty awesome. I'm stealing that image. I'm stealing it.
The mistake in progress.
Somebody made, this is art. Somebody actually made this. Pretty realistic, huh?
Progress.
Oh my god, he's got even more.
And there's a take.
Okay, I can only stomach so many.
And there's a move she forgot to make in time to discover that love was a plant and the shill his mean-spirited thing. And she wants you, and she wants you, and she wants you to go. And she wants you, and she wants you, and she wants you to go. But this is the way, a perpetual road.
Oh, cool.
This is the way. Perpetual roads, and this is the
Taking
way.
that one too.
Perpetual roads, and this is the way.
Nice.
Wow.
This guy's pretty good at taking train pictures,
The
though.
parade.
He popped his head out? He popped his head on the train to get a picture? I don't know why. I find that funny, dude. Oh, man.
There was a way.
I have a picture of this train
There was a way.
with a Microsoft logo on it.
forgot to pay in spite of all of the accidental riches.
See if I got it.
Nonsense,
Yep.
7 glitches.
Yep, I got it. Hold on.
And she wants
Oh, what the
you,
fuck?
And she wants you, and she wants you to go. And she wants you, and she wants
Come on, dude.
and she wants you to go. But this is the way. A perpetual rose.
All right, come on, man.
A perpetual rose, and this is the way.
Fucking. All right.
A perpetual rose, and this
There we
is
go.
the way.
See that? That's a BNSF with, it says Microsoft Train Simulator on it. Featured locomotive, it says. That's real, that's not fake.
Upon which our
Shit, where the fuck was I?
failures of popular wisdom and popular
There I was,
music.
alright. Alright, cell phone people, you're running out of time here. Is that the guy? James Griffin?
And she wants you, and she wants you, and she wants you to go. And she wants you, and she wants you, and she wants you to go. But this is the way.
Now,
A perpetual rose, and
I can take this entire website and host it right now on my personal website. It'll be exactly the same. That's the great thing about the internet, is that you could take somebody else's website design and use it yourself. I could take all of these, not just the pictures, but the whole design of the web page. So if I want to rehost this dead website that doesn't exist anymore, all I do is take these images exactly and upload it to my web server, and it'll look exactly like this right here, with the thumbnails and everything.
Canadian lover. Don't demean yourself.
Close-ups, this is called.
Though I know
Okay, I
you
think that's
and
about
I
it.
know you mean well.
Does he have more? Oh my, holy fuck, dude!
Canadian lover.
He put like all of his images on Geio
Don't
Cities.
demean yourself.
They're good, but
Though I
holy
know
crap.
You and I know you mean
Like I
well.
said, I can't,
Beneath the starlit night, in a prairie fire, with the pioneering spirit just about to expire. Canadian lover, don't demean yourself. Though I know you and I know you mean well. Canadian lover, don't demean yourself. Though I know you and I know you mean well. Beneath the starlit night, in a prairie fire, with the
Oh my God.
pioneering spirit just about to expire. So what are you doing? Looking for hands to stay held up all night with the calico dancers. Why, 1,000 miles as the falcon flies, and like the wandering Jew, someone's bound to get wise with you.
Major League Soccer. Somebody's own personal website. Look at the sections on this guy's personal website. Home, info, humor, links with a Z, downloads with a Z, Windows help, Windows 98, SMS, feedback. Everybody had links on their website. That's why it's so weird to me when cell phone people are saying things like, I'm not clicking that link. Nobody said that shit before. Everybody had links on their own pages. Everybody. And now, like, that was just a normal thing to do, because think about it. That's what the internet is. The internet is links. Without links, you don't have an internet, you have a telephone. Fucking idiots. God, it's so aggravating, dude. Everybody had fucking links on all these homepages. Morgan is coming. Huh? Ooh. Oh. He's got sheet music up here. That's from 2005. I want to hear this real quick. This is a MIDI file. It's called canards.mid. What's sure.mid? No, it sucks. You suck. What the fuck? Instigator. Well, that's his name, Instigator? Alright. I don't know what I'm about to see. This looks like graphic shit here. If you got children in the room, have them look away, because I don't know what this shit is. What the?
Oh, city of daughters.
Legolas shit.
La-da-da,
Wizards and
Is that what
dwarves.
you wanted to be? A city of daughters. La-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Is that what you wanted to be? A city of daughters. Is it not safe to say you come when called? A minor point
What the
of
fuck?
contention.
What? I've never seen that word in my life. What? Transload? What the fuck does that mean?
Trust there's no need to remind us we're all dying alone tonight.
Oh, look at this. Somebody made an image. What's the date on this? 2003. What does it say? Click on a link. Thank you. That's nicely said. That's it. That's all you need to know. Click on a link. You chicken shit weirdos. Nobody was scared before.
Always wanted to be. And Vancouver things are simple when they fit you 20. Once again, you have refused the new pornography. A minor bone
Thank you.
of contention. It's the soullessness of the convention. Rock and roll sure came through for you. Why would anybody want it to? What is it about? Music that lends itself so well to business as fucking usual. A minor source of contention, the resourcelessness of the convention. Rock and roll sure came through for you. Why would anybody want it to? When we could burn the living.
Whatever. This sucks, man. I don't understand the appeal. I really don't understand the appeal of anime. It's crap to me. I mean, what is this shit? What? It's all like fucking little girls and shit. What is the appeal? Or whatever the fuck. It's just weird, dude. Fucking weird shit. That's why I don't like when people criticize Discord. There's a lot of fucking furry people on Discord. Yeah, maybe, but I stay away from them. I'm not interacting with them. I'm not a fucking furry or whatever the fuck these people are. That's not my fucking profile picture. My profile picture is manly.
Mercy
Enjoy the arts guilt-free. MP3 web ring.
is the word we tore from the book of languages. Mercy, one possible display of necessary changes. Too bad we couldn't speak about how right to be. We
Somebody making tanks. Little, oh,
Do your thing.
anti-tank helicopter. Plastic model kit.
It's the gray matter of fact still ringing true for you.
I never could afford a lot of these things. I wanted to when I was younger, but I was pretty poor growing up.
Revolutions
Yep, gay.
won't defend us
I don't know these people.
from a life of love and the country madness.
Is he drinking it?
Native to the country I'm thinking of. Your love of shit knows no bounds. Trust me, this spells the premature end of our.
We all did that, didn't we?
Sees the sun.
96, the best gaming year.
We are done with it. This natural living will do you in. The nature of giving means I won't owe you anything, and you won't owe me anything.
Enchanted Kingdom.
You won't owe me anything.
I'm not a doctor. Wait, I'm a doctor, not just a simple country doctor. All right.
Mercy
Star Trek. Yeah, that's kind of a cool picture.
is the word we tore from the book of languages. Too bad it went unspoken, our beloved right to be broken. Back when we had the right, we had the right, we had the right system, we had the right.
I find this really interesting. This guy is a computer guy, I can tell. And I can tell he's into Linux because we've got pictures of Linus Torvalds. And this is the year 2000. So this guy was into Linux very early. I think that's his wife. That's obviously Tux, T-U-X. That's the Linux penguin. Interesting. He has a lot of graphics here. He's into Netscape like me. If you notice, my channel logo is that logo right there. Well, what the fuck does that mean? Not that any cell phone people would know or care what that means, but it's a browser logo. It's Netscape. Back in the day, there was Internet Explorer, there was Netscape, and before Netscape, there was Mozilla, Mosaic, early web browsers. So I like the Netscape logo. As you were browsing, let me actually put it up real quick. So as this website was loading, if you were using Netscape, the browser, as it was loading, you would see this logo right here. It'd be loading there right there until it was done loading, and then it would stop. That's the Netscape logo. I've always liked it. I always very fond of that logo. And, you know, it just reminds me of like the old internet. One of the first things I ever searched for on the internet early on in the 90s, I spent a lot of time, because I used to believe ghosts and shit like that. I used to think ghosts were real. And I scoured the internet for pictures of ghosts, because I was like, oh man, now I have access to the whole world. There's got to be some real ghost pictures out there somewhere. But I came up empty-handed. I mean, I found some that were called ghost pictures, but I don't know. I wasn't impressed. I'm like, we got cameras in so many places now, and nobody can upload a single photo of a ghost or anything, like anything convincing. And I spent a lot of time, and I looked and looked and looked and looked, and I was never impressed at what I found. I mean, even today, it's like the same shit. It's like, still, all these, more and more cameras, but still no convincing evidence at all of any ghosts. There's no such thing. They don't exist. And the thing that, of course, got me to realize that there's no such thing is a book called The Demon Haunted World, Science is a Candle in the Dark by Carl Sagan. I said it before, but it's the best book I ever read. Before 6 beers, and then after 6 beers. Oh man, that's too slow. Okay, I think that's it. I gotta go to sleep. Good night.